Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and we are live here for Smackdown in Birmingham, Alabama. Huge night of action. We are less than 1 week away from the Royal Rumble, and tonight's matches all have big implications potentially for that show. Start things off, we have our final two women's qualifiers for the Smackdown brand. For the women, going to be joining the 8-woman elimination match to determine who will become the #1 contender for the women's championship at WrestleMania. First off, it's Shayna Baszler versus Bayley, and we're going to follow that up with Alexa Bliss versus, as of yet, unknown final competitor. Here comes Shayna Baszler right now, about to make her debut on the blue brand. It's probably not true.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Certainly this is a huge opportunity for Baszler. I can promise you will stop at nothing to take one of those final two spots. Elsewhere, running down the rest of the card tonight, we have the continuation of the tag team tournament. Matt and Nick Jackson going to be taking on Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. It seems like Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, are just in a free fall right now, opening the door for Chad Gable and Jason Jordan in a match that would have previously seemed unwinnable for those two. We also have a massive 8-man tag team match. I believe this one is elimination. Because as we learned from Raw last week, all it takes is a big victory in a tag team match involving a lot of guys to completely blow the roof off of the Royal Rumble match. Make some major changes based on how the main event went down last week. So this week it's going to be 4 young upstarts: Pete Dunne, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, and Johnny Gargano. They're going to be taking on Bobby Roode, Hideo Itami, Samoa Joe, and Roman Reigns.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
And then in the main event, as a part of the Cruiserweight Classic, Finn Balor will be defending the Cruiserweight Championship for the first time. He's going to be defending that title against Tommaso Ciampa, the newfound leader of the Bludgeon Brothers. That is an absolutely massive match. It's going to be the main event tonight on SmackDown. Very curious to see how things go for that one. I'm sure neither of those two guys are going to be coming alone. Unlike this match right here, where it looks like things are going to be pretty one-on-one. Question is, will Bayley be able to go one-on-one with someone as vicious as Shayna Baszler? It's not going to be easy. Wow, look at that death stare from Baszler. Bayley looks concerned, and rightly so. Wow, there's an elbow right to the face to start things off. Shayna Baszler with a knee. Oh. It's difficult for people to remember sometimes, but Bayley was one of the great champions in the history of NXT. She and Shayna Baszler held the same title, and a lot of people would argue that Bayley was the better champion. Certainly she had a longer reign and defended against a larger variety of opponents. But Shayna Baszler would not appreciate it if you said that to her face. I can promise you that. Laughing right now at the plight of Bayley. Taking her down right there. Shayna Baszler loves... She gets the sick pleasure out of just torturing her opponents, not just beating them. It's really unbecoming of someone in our... Oh, in this business. What a shot there, though. Big clothesline yet again. Shayna Baszler is just wrestling circles around Bayley, but Bayley, here we go! The Hurricane Rana! Bayley flailing around. Now's the time to follow up, sister. That didn't work. Big belly to back suplex from Baszler. It's just flailing around here. Stomping away. Bayley able to get out of there, but Shayna Baszler right back in the driver's seat. She is absolutely destroying Bayley right now. This is pretty much exactly what I expected. Had to be what Bayley expected as well. Certainly, it's what Shayna Baszler expected. Continuing to work over that arm. Baszler just having a great time in there. Suplex time. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. What strength by Shayna Baszler and focus. Good Lord. And then into the cover. So that was impressive. Bayley survives. Shayna Baszler measuring her here. Not sure what she was thinking. It didn't come to pass. Oh, but that was absolutely beautiful. Arm drag from Bayley, though. Wow. That MMA background of Shayna Baszler, she's always... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is disturbing. Oh, my God. Right back to that arm. Hand in particular just being absolutely tortured by Baszler. Wants Bayley to get to her feet, but instead Bayley rolls to the outside. Not necessarily where you want to be with a woman as vicious as Shayna Baszler. Oh, good God, just driving Bayley's body right into that barricade, right in front of the fans, right into the steel steps now, but Bayley was able to sort of mitigate that impact. Bayley's still fighting though. Bayley running back to the safety of the ring. Not a bad idea. Oh no. Stepping a little too close there. And a suplex dropped right on her head. Bayley's got her down though. This is the best position Bayley's been in all match. Picking Shayna Baszler back up to her feet. That might be a questionable strategy. Oh yes, it is. Baszler measuring Bayley. She's gonna have her in that Coquina clutch. Bayley's got to get out of this right now. Oh no. Bayley struggling to survive, but it's over. Shayna Baszler joins that elimination match at the Royal Rumble. Oh, come on. No need for that. It's disgusting. Absolutely despicable attack, completely unnecessary from Shayna Baszler. Seen a competitor, male or female, as venomous as Shayna Baszler is. It's absolutely uncalled for. Comes Alexa Bliss out here for our final women's qualifier. Let's go ahead and run down the match that's going to be taking place at the Royal Rumble that we know so far.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
So the women that we will know for sure will be involved: Chyna, Trish Stratus, Sasha Banks, AJ Lee, Kairi Sane, Becky Lynch, and now Shayna Baszler added to the mix, and we're going to have room for one more. It's going to either be Alexa Bliss or it's going to be somebody else. I'm not aware of who Alexa Bliss is going to be competing against. I'm not sure if she's aware. So it looks supremely confident, as she often does. Let's get a look at this individual. What the hell is this? Oh! Can it be? It's Ronda Rousey! Wow! Ronda Rousey stepping into the Wildfire Gaming!
And her opponent,
for the first
from
time!
Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Wow. That is massive news, and I don't know how that's going to fly with Alexa Bliss. And Ronda Rousey jumping right in. Here we go. Alexa Bliss doing a good job here, keeping Rousey on the ropes. So look out. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Got a sleeper on for Rousey. She's going to try to go ahead and put Alexa Bliss out. But Alexa Bliss with a jawbreaker. Beautiful backbreaker for Bliss. Bliss, obviously, the more experienced of the two when it comes to this combat arena. Nope. Obviously, Ronda Rousey going to want to target the arm throughout the course of this match. That's exactly what she's doing. She's got to learn that, you know, as far as professional wrestling goes, you don't often just score a victory right out of nowhere like she did in the UFC. Especially in a match as important as this one is to Alexa Bliss. So Ronda Rousey going to have to settle into wearing down Bliss. Look at this. This is an interesting move there by Alexa Bliss. Ronda Rousey frustrated by it. Oh, Rousey deposited the outside by Alexa Bliss. We got a match here. Wow. I'm amazed. And Alexa Bliss sends Ronda Rousey right to the apron. Oh! That'll put a stop to that, but maybe not. Oh. Right back to the arm. Wow, but a huge clothesline from Alexa Bliss. Bliss is looking good around here. Look at, wow, awesome. Oh my goodness, and Ronda Rousey just able to escape. That was a nice move by Alexa Bliss. Heads up move, veteran move. Rousey walked right into it. Now she's being worn down. Looks like she's going to be able to fight out of it. She does. Takes her down. Alexa Bliss just writhing in pain on the mat. Continuing to target the arm. It's just absolutely devastating. Alexa Bliss just seated right in front of Ronda Rousey. Rousey gonna go to work here, gonna continue to target the arm. Look at Alexa Bliss. She's got fight in her. Ronda Rousey might have been counting on an easier match here than she's getting out of Alexa Bliss. Nice suplex. Oh, right back down on that arm. Alexa Bliss just basking in it. But again, getting suckered in by Bliss. Beautiful kitchen sink. Ronda Rousey's in trouble here. Let's see what Bliss is thinking. We're not going to see what Bliss is thinking. What's this now? Oh no! Oh! Angle slam for Ronda Rousey. But Bliss kicked out. But she's not exactly in a good position. Oh no! Armbar! It's locked in! But look at Alexa Bliss! I'm amazed and impressed. What a contest! Oh, but I don't know if now's the time for that, to try to wear down Ronda Rousey. You need to go for the big shot now. Maybe Alexa Bliss is starting to realize that. That was a hell of a shot there. Rocked Rousey. Oh, and another big knee. Oh no! It's ultimately got her! Wait a minute! Rousey was up, but she just got suplexed down. Uh-oh. That didn't go as Bliss planned. Oh! She's got rocked. And Rousey again has the arm. Here it is. But she got her foot on the rope. An absolutely devastating turn of events for Ronda Rousey. a contest this has ended up being. Ooh, wow, what a shot right there. Kind of a reverse belly buster going into the cover. Surely that's not it. Sunset flip bomb! And Ronda Rousey able to escape at the count of one. But here comes insult to injury. Got her! Can Alexa Bliss capitalize? Not going for the cover. Seems like a questionable move. Alexa Bliss has had an impressive performance here against Ronda Rousey. And she's looking to put her away. It didn't happen. Uh-oh. Big Samoan drop. Alexa Bliss just got planted. Ronda Rousey advances to the Royal Rumble. Well, it might not have been the easy victory that Ronda Rousey thought it was going to be. Nonetheless. She gets the victory over Alexa Bliss. And will be in that Royal Rumble match. Ronda Rousey could be the #1 contender for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania, but I gotta say, of all the women in that match, she will have the biggest target on her back.
Woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
That kind of goes without saying. And for tonight, a great triumph for Ronda Rousey. We're going to see if we can have another great triumph for Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, or will it be Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson holding on and getting a big victory after they have just been sliding further and further down the card here. Matt and Nick Jackson entered this tag team tournament as the 2nd seed. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan coming in as the 34th. So certainly a lot of well, it's not going to be an easy one for Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Almost the bottom seed in the entire tournament. Just based on their youth and relative inexperience as compared to many of the other teams. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan had to compete in round 1. Matt and Nick Jackson got a bye. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, the American Alpha, defeated Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado, which is impressive in the first round, but obviously a whole new level of competition as they get set to match up with Matt and Nick Jackson. Another big factor in this match for Chad Gable is that Matt and Nick Jackson, both members of the Cruiserweight division here on SmackDown. Chad Gable, of course, among that division as well. And so it gives him the opportunity to compete against some guys that he may be going one-on-one with as he chases the Cruiserweight Championship. And really a big night for the Cruiserweights, potentially, as Finn Balor has his first Cruiserweight Championship match. He will defend that title in the main event this evening. Expect that to be an absolutely huge match. Here comes Gable and Jordan.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan.
It's tough for Gable and Jordan, but that doesn't diminish the fact that they're one of the most exciting young tag teams in all of wrestling, and certainly in Wildfire Gaming. Jason Jordan was on the hunt for a partner that he could rely on. He went through a lot of different people, finally found Chad Gable, who had been begging to compete with him. And it was instant chemistry. These guys have been unbelievable. Former tag team champions down in NXT, and now they're chasing the the big prize here on Raw and SmackDown. Hear the familiar music.
And their opponents, accompanied by Kenny Omega, and at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
The Elite are here in full force. Certainly gives an edge to Matt and Nick Jackson in this match, especially as motivated as I'm sure they are, based on how things have been going as of late. Royal Rumble has the potential to be a huge night for the Elite, specifically for Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes. They right now Cody Rhodes slated to come in at the number 27 spot in the Royal Rumble. Kenny Omega coming in at number 28. Those are some damn good odds to come out as the winner. Kenny Omega and Nick Jackson, along with Cody, as a matter of fact, were among the team that won the final 4 spots for the SmackDown brand and Survivor Series. Of course, they were joined by the current Cruiserweight champion, Finn Balor, who worked remarkably well with his former compatriots of the Bullet Club, which Finn Balor founded. Obviously, the group has splintered since then. Finn Balor now leads Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OGs. Of course, there's the matter of AJ Styles, who has been remarkably unaffiliated with any of these guys since they all came into the forefront here in WWE. Obviously, AJ Styles getting set for what is going to be an absolutely huge World Heavyweight Championship match. He's getting his rematch against Shinsuke Nakamura because he won the Survivor Series as the champion, which is incredible. AJ Styles had one of the best nights I've ever seen anyone have in the history of wrestling. But he just couldn't, after those 2 huge victories, 2 very competitive physical matches, AJ Styles was not able to retain. Wow, what a suplex there from Jason Jordan. Was not able to retain the World Heavyweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. Nobody can really fault him for that. It was Shinsuke Nakamura who emerges the victor. We have not seen either man since the Elimination Chamber, or the Survivor Series. So it's going to be huge when those guys take the ring at the Royal Rumble. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be an absolutely huge night for Wildfire Gaming. Probably the biggest that we've had, if it wasn't the Survivor Series. And now Jason Jordan rolling to the outside. Matt Jackson making his way over to Chad Gable. Wow. And so Chad Gable unwillingly entering the ring. Off of the suplex from Matt Jackson. We're going to see what Chad Gable's made of here. Does not seem to want to engage Matt Jackson, as he's not a legal man. Matt Jackson could give a damn about that. And Jason Jordan now, unbeknownst to Matt Jackson, is about to come in and defend his partner. Wow, what reflexes by Matt Jackson. But finally, his refusal to focus on the legal man in this match. Got blasted from behind him. Strength. Jordan, obviously the biggest man in this match, definitely has the most power. Also the most inexperienced. Really the most unproven in the ring. He's explosive, and he's been very great. Certainly the peak of his career. We're in the midst of it. His partnership with Chad Gable. Jason Jordan certainly suplexing Matt Jackson all over the damn place in this match. Things looking good, very good for him right now. Matt Jackson was trying to get one up over on Jason Jordan and Chad Gable as he was attacking Gable. But he wasn't the legal man, but quite frankly, it backfired on him. comes off a sunset flip. Uh-oh. Couldn't quite get him over. So Jordan's thinking here, wow, look at this. Jordan just driving him into the turnbuckle, and I'm going to drive him all the way to the other side. Right in the face of the camera. They didn't capitalize on it, and the resiliency of Matt Jackson paying dividends. Jason Jordan again rolls to the outside. Nick Jackson going right over to Chad Gable. An interesting strategy that we're seeing unfold by the Young Bucks. Jason Jordan just not being there for his partner right now. Chad Gable rolling to the outside. Chad Gable does not want to engage with Nick Jackson. I don't know if he's concerned about getting disqualified or what the deal is. Just got blasted right there by Jason Jordan right in the face. But there's a reverse DDT for the counter. Jason Jordan's been in there a long time, and despite rolling to the outside twice at this point, it's taking its toll on him, clearly. Just got DDT'd by Nick Jackson. Really wants to make a tag to Chad. Oh, but here comes, I thought Nick Jackson was going to the top, but he is. Oh no! That was devastating. Oh, he just got dropped. And here comes Jason Jordan. Wow. Look at Jason Jordan go, man. I mean, he's incredible. Targeting the leg. Nick Jackson able to make a tag to Matt Jackson. Always aware of where each other are. Great ring presence. Great counter by Matt Jackson. That was impressive. It was an interesting move. Just kind of clobbered Chad Gable there. Got him locked in the figure four. Chad Gable gets DDT now. And now it's Matt Jackson going off the top. Will it work better for him? Yes, it will! Oh! Open hand shot from Matt Jackson. He's about to superplex Chad Gable right out here in front of us on the Philly pad concrete, my God! Devastating superplex to Chad Gable. He just got rocked. And Gable may be out for the long haul after that. I mean, that was absolutely devastating. Matt's going to try to... Oh, he's going to... No! Are you kidding me? That's the same counter from Nick and from Matt. Chad Gable's just, I don't think he knows where he is. He had that one instinctual counter, which was incredible in itself, but just got reverse suplex right on the thinly padded concrete. After suffering the effects of the superplex, Matt Jackson showing no wherewithal for his own body, hitting a drop kick here in this environment. Referee up to a count of 7, Matt Jackson throwing him in. But wait a minute, Chad Gable realized where he was, and here comes Jason Jordan. Oh! The spear! And the belly to belly! Just like that, Jason Jordan's in control! Oh my goodness, that was close. Jason Jordan almost put away Matt Jackson, and he's not resting on his laurels. Oh boy. It's a damn chess match here between these two. Matt Jackson, though, has got Jason Jordan. Oh no. Jason Jordan. Is he taking it here? Oh! What a move! Here comes through the cavalry. Nick Jackson breaks things up. Look at this cover. And Nick Jackson breaking it up again. Jason Jordan distracted Cody. Oh no! Nick Jackson! Tombstone the hell out of Jason Jordan as Matt Jackson took a breather. Jason Jordan just got absolutely stunned. And now he's in big trouble. Super kick. What a combination. And somehow Chad Gable broke things up. It's a good thing he did because Jason Jordan's out. He may still be out. Matt Jackson may still be able to just cover him, but he's not doing that. Might be a mistake. Chad Gable and Nick Jackson mixing it up. Matt Jackson reversing taking out the turnbuckle covering. 100% illegal. And then he whips him in the opposite turnbuckle. Oh, he got caught there. What a contest. Oh, but he just DT'd the hell out of Jason Jordan. Dragging him over to his corner. Here comes Nick. Jason Jordan showing some life, which is amazing, considering all that he has taken in this match. And he's about to take even more. Oh no! But did you... Still, he was up before Jason Jordan was. Incredible. These young bucks, they really are just unbelievable when they're rolling like this. Drop kick to the back of the head of Jason Jordan, who's in trouble. And Jason Jordan rolling to the outside. And Matt Jackson again looks like he's turning his attention to Chad Gable. Just a cheap shot right there. Kick to Jason Jordan. Wow, Cody Rhodes trying to put his hands on. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a combination there from Matt. Just nailed him with the Russian leg sweep. Jason Jordan is being absolutely devastated right now. Oh! And Cody Rhodes getting right in the face of Jason Jordan. He may regret it. Belly to belly! Oh, is that a low blow? Jason Jordan realizes he's gonna get to the ring. Makes the tag to Chad Gable. Wait a minute! Straight jacket! Oh, but he was in the ropes. Big mistake there by Chad Gable. But look at this! O'Connor roll suplex with a bridge! Wait a minute! Chad Gable and Jason Jordan got it! Wow. How Chad Gable, I guess he had the time to recover after taking that superplex. Jason Jordan was a trooper. Took everything the Young Bucks had and still kept fighting. That was just an incredible tag team match right there.
Chad Gable and Jason Jordan.
Gable and Jordan absolutely the worthy victors of this match. Continuing the downward slide of the Young Bucks, but what a victory for Gable and Jordan. An instant classic without a doubt. It's going to be a tough one to follow, but we're going to try. Look at this, absolutely stacked 8-man elimination tag team match. I am very excited about this. A lot of these guys not currently slated for the Royal Rumble going to be doing everything they can to get there. At least on one side they're not. We're going to start things off with some Bobby Roode action.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
It's a hell of an entrance for a hell of a man. Bobby Roode currently at the number 6 spot in the Royal Rumble. What's interesting about this match being that it is elimination, I do believe. Cannot be. It may just be straight up 8-man tag, but that puts a lot of pressure on Bobby Roode because there's the 4 guys that he's competing against. Well, let's see here. No, all these guys are already slated for the Royal Rumble. Well, that's interesting. But certainly they want to be improving their spots, and in a lot of ways, the guys coming in first are actually the ones that have the higher spots. Of course, Roderick Strong, one half the tag team champions, the only man in this match to hold the championship gold. Really coming out last, but and Strong definitely has the best position of everybody in this match. Been a while since we've seen Hideo Itami, but he is certainly in the mix. He's at the number 14 spot in the Royal Rumble. It's impressive as hell.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami, another man that in a lot of ways started the fall of the Elite, or at least the Young Bucks, as he continued to beat them in one-on-one competition in his pursuit of the Cruiserweight Championship, but ultimately just he couldn't get the job done against Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era, and he may not be able to compete against Kyle O'Reilly tonight, but he will be able to try to get some measure of revenge on Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. Hideo Itami's still very much in the Cruiserweight Classic. He's going to be competing in that tournament likely next week. It'll be in the final match of the second round. Here comes a man that's, he's no Cruiserweight. That we can say.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a confident swagger as he takes the ring here, and that's with good reason. He's certainly currently the number 16 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and for a lot of guys, that's still a long way to go. But the guy, the size and the endurance of Samoa Joe, that's very much within reach of a victory. Joe has not competed in a lot of Royal Rumbles, but he is supremely confident that he can dominate when he gets in there this Sunday, and he may be right. Wants to come away from this match holding on to his spot. He has nothing to gain from this match, but could slip down. And now Roman Reigns, the surviving member of the Shield, after their attacks on the Bludgeon Brothers, hopefully they will be back in time.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Roman Reigns.
You can see the impact that the Bludgeon Brothers assaults have had on Roman Reigns. He's the only man to be left standing. Seth Rollins taken out backstage along with Dean Ambrose the next week. Rollins, the current United States champion, and not only is he supposed to defend the United States Championship at the Royal Rumble, I guess the number one contender, Finn Balor, the current Cruiserweight champion. Rollins is currently slated for the number 30 spot in the Royal Rumble, and he will have that spot if he can make it to the show, regardless of how things turns out with Finn Balor. Reigns down at the 18th spot. Dean Ambrose supposed to have the 20th. We know Roman Reigns is going to make it. We'll see if the other guys can. And it's time to begin the opposition.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne has been extremely impressive in recent weeks, particularly in the Cruiserweight Classic, where he defeated Kyle O'Reilly, who was the Cruiserweight champion, and lost it just before that match. And in fact, had he still been the champion at the time, then that would be your champion right there, Pete Dunne. As a result of that, Kyle O'Reilly has been kicked out of the Royal Rumble. The spot has been taken by Pete Dunne, who's currently the number 8 entrant and certainly could improve that spot here tonight. It's unlikely, though, as he's the number 4. He's the lowest ranked man of this match. He would sort of kind of try to defend his spot against Bobby Roode. So not a whole lot to gain for Pete Dunne. On paper, at least. We'll just see how things shake out. When it's all said and done, here comes Gargano.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano is currently the number 12 entrant in the Royal Rumble. He's also just been unbelievable as of late. Johnny Gargano got a victory over CM Punk in the second round of the Cruiserweight Classic. He's going to be taking on Chad Gable. We just saw it have a hell of a match in the quarterfinals. It's very interesting how the bracket is shaken down. Chad Gable, Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne, Roderick Strong, and Graham Metalik and Adam Cole. Those are 6 of the 8 men that are going to make up the quarterfinals. They're going to be joined by either Finn Balor or Tommaso Ciampa, who will go in as the champion. Based on how things go tonight. Now, it just leaves 2 men.
And at a combined weight of 405 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole and Roderick Strong.
Not entirely true. Adam Cole, not one of the Tag Team Champions. The Tag Team Champion, the other Tag Team Champion is Kyle O'Reilly. So despite being, consider himself as the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole does not hold gold while Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong do. Roderick Strong has just been unbelievable. He went deep into the Survivor Series, into the quarterfinals, as a matter of fact. And as a result of that, Roderick Strong, the highest ranked man of everybody in this match, he is coming in at number 22 as of now in the Royal Rumble. Definitely wants to hold on to that spot. Adam Cole, on the other hand, just squeaking in at number 4. The lowest ranked man in this match. Should be interesting. So it looks like it's going to, as Roman Reigns rolls away, it's going to be Pete Dunne and Bobby Roode starting this thing. Wow, what a shot from Bobby Roode. Not intimidated by Pete Dunne. Oh, so it is elimination. Oh, that changes everything. That changes everything, because that means that these guys are not only competing against the opposing team, but in some ways they're competing against themselves. The Royal Rumble on the horizon. And you do not want to be at early elimination in this match. And that means that the winning team... Oh, there's just a lot of variables going in here. This match could completely shake up the standings that I just ran down to you during the entrances. That's a shot from Pete Dunne. Look at this. Pete Dunne just... I mean, Bobby Roode may never be the same after that one right there. Pete Dunne just biting his hand. That is just kind of a despicable move there. That was a very intense man. Just dropped Bobby Roode out on his head. And here comes Roderick Strong and Hideo Itami. Wow, Hideo Itami rocked it. Wow, Itami's rolling here. Talk about coming out of the gate strong. Oh, man. Hideo Itami is destroying Roderick Strong right now. Strong's got to get the hell out of there. Got him there. Very awkward move. And here comes Adam Cole. Let's see if he can do any better. But Roderick Strong did. Not a good start to this match for Roderick Strong. Hideo Itami looking very good. Nice suplex there from Adam Cole, though. What the hell is this? Oh. This is not the time for that. Adam Cole very cocky. Oh. Ref, hello. Oh. That was just a blatant low blow from Hideo Itami. Oh, God. Hideo Itami like a animal unglued here. Oh my gosh. Look at this old. Just torturing Adam Cole. Adam Cole's got to get the hell out of here. Oh, no. Oh, what a hell of a kick. Oh, no. Oh, right to the knee. And Adam Cole almost eliminated right there. he's just dancing. Quickly, Hideo Itami right back on top. We haven't even seen Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns in this match yet. This has not been a good start for this team. Here comes Roderick Strong. Wow, we're going to see some coordination between Strong and Gargano. Hello. Look at this guy's go. What a bridge. Hey, ref. Wow, complete ineptitude by the referee. That's incredible. Here goes Roman Reigns at the hands of Pete Dunne. Oh boy, that was just completely off the mark. These guys are just in a cluster here. Great as Hideo Itami's been in this match. He's going to start to catch up with him, and I can't make a tag. Oh, especially after that. And now, Gargano going to try to measure with that kick. Good night. Tommy's out.
Wow. Tommy has been eliminated.
Despite Tommy's great showing in the early going, he just got wiped out, and that's a huge loss for this team, who didn't seem too keen on rescuing him. Gargano, meanwhile, is just moving right on to Samoa Joe. First time we're seeing these guys lock up. I remember a match between Tommaso Ciampa and Samoa Joe once, but I don't remember taking him on. Another big DDT. That'll affect anybody, regardless of their size. Ooh, solo punch right to the gut. Gargano is on fire. This guy is so good. He has single-handedly gotten his team back in it after they had that horrible start against Hideo Itami, who was just wearing him out. That was a disastrous pin, though, for Itami. I mean, he's going to plummet down the Royal Rumble entrance numbers there. That's unfortunate, considering how strong he started this match. It's probably got to be very frustrating. That was just finally Gargano, after just kicking a ton of ass, gonna tag out to Pete Dunne. Dunne and Johnny Gargano have some mutual respect, I do believe. I'm not sure that it's shared between them and the other members of their team. Samoa Joe has just been rocked here. The X-Plex from Pete Dunne, if he can actually do it. Are you kidding me? What a move! And he's not stopping. Wow, bitter end. Referee's out. It's just all hell's breaking loose here. Oh my goodness. My room just got obliterated. He is paying dearly for making that save. Here comes Adam Cole. Joe seems confused or something. He's about to, oh my goodness, Roman Reigns is in. It's the first time he's been in the match. And welcome to the match, Roman Reigns. What a boot. Cole is rolling here. Cole just DTing the hell out of Roman Reigns. Here comes Johnny Gargano. Oh, somehow that move hit him, I guess. That one definitely hit him. Oh! Out of nowhere! And Johnny Gargano kicked out of the spear. At one, no less. He's a tough son of a bitch. That was an explosive move from Roman Reigns, man. You gotta give it up. Johnny Gargano might have just kicked out on instinct because it looks like he's lifeless. Here comes Bobby Roode. Looks like Gargano was thinking about making a tag, but no, he's just gonna go to work. May not have it in him after that spear. Oh, just getting his face sent right into the mat by Bobby Roode. Well, this is not good for Johnny Gargano. Oh, the TKO. Gargano again tagging in Dunn. Been a long time since we've seen a member of the Undisputed Era in the match. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen a suplex as brutal as that one. Chop. Full suplex, but he couldn't be more in the ropes. Bite in the hand. Like he was going to make a tag, but everybody's all up. Not paying attention or something. Oh, that's a big chop. Now, the X-Plex. And Reigns breaking it up. He thought he was going to get away with it. He doesn't know Pete Dunne. Better in, and Samoa Joe knows how that feels. Oh, and Roode's out of there thanks to the save from Gargano. Wow. What a shot. But a big STO from Samoa Joe. Uh-oh. This is going to be devastating. Wow. Just squashed Pete Dunne. Uh-oh. A big German suplex and he's not finished. Oh, a high angle. He's still not finished. What a combination by Samoa Joe, and Pete Dunne just got rocked. Somehow with a double leg taken down. Here comes Roman Reigns, and here comes Roderick Strong. Oh, and Reigns just ran right through him. Obviously, these guys have history in the tag team division. Beautiful Michinoku driver from Reigns, who is certainly fresher than Strong is, despite the amount of time that Strong has been on the outside. Oh. Strong is just getting destroyed here. It's a disaster for Roderick Strong. Or is it? The end of heartache! What focus! Oh, and Roman Reigns able to kick out. That was incredible. Now Gargano back in there. He's been unbelievable in this match so far. Ooh. Whatever he was going for there, it didn't happen. Oh, big clothesline from Roman Reigns. Beautiful knee right to the face of Gargano. And now Roman Reigns. Maybe going for that spear. Gargano's already been hit by one of them. And now he's been hit by two. Oh, man. That's got to be it for Gargano. Roman Reigns laid into him with every ounce of force he had. And Johnny Gargano kicked out at one. And he might have just got knocked out for it. Roman Reigns out of frustration. Nailing Johnny Gargano right in the face. Roman Reigns' partner, Dean Ambrose, learned firsthand how tough it can be to put away Johnny Gargano in the Survivor Series. Gargano's a man that just will not die. Sends an elbow right down to the top of Roman Reigns' head, just continuing to follow it up. Somehow this team is sticking it out. Beautiful angle slam. It's Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe, who have no love lost between each other, who are left in a must-work-together situation. Another Michinoku driver from Reigns, this time following up with a cover, and an instant kick out from Strong, who's just so good. Strong just takes a tumble. Oh, just got run over right there. And there's a big boot. Good God. Somehow Strong able to fight back. Don't ask me how, but a great counter from Reigns. It's just beating the hell out of Strong on the outside. Oh, what a shot. Oh. Not sure what Roman Reigns is doing here. Finally gets Roderick Strong back in. Strong would love to make a tag, I can tell you that. He doesn't. Oh no. Sometimes things just go from bad to worse, and Strong's finding that out right now. And he's just being that. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Samoa Joe with a muscle buster. Good God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. One of the most feared moves in the history of wrestling. And it just happened to Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong has been eliminated. And I guess Samoa Joe chose who was going to be the next legal man in this match. that's probably fine with Pete Dunne. Look at him go. Might have just broken Samoa Joe's arm. It's a huge elimination. Roderick Strong, and you see people, I mean, the Muscle Buster's in a career, so you gotta, that's concerning. Now Pete Dunne, I mean, these guys working well to, oh no. No, wait a minute! Oh my God! What did I just say? Oh my goodness. That's it. Pete Dunne got a coup de grace on Muscle Buster, and what the hell? He's tagging in Adam Cole. How in the world was Pete Dunne able to make that tag? And look at this. Adam Cole gonna avenge, gonna avenge Roderick Strong. Soaking in the adulation. That was incredible. Oh! What a sequence. But Roman Reigns was in the ropes. Might do it. Big DDT. You gotta give credit to Adam Cole, man. I mean, he is dishing it out right now. Oh! Are you kidding me? That was insane! And Samoa Joe broken up. I'll say. Look at this. Adam Cole taking a page out of Pete Dunne's playbook. I mean, he just dished out some of the greatest offense I've ever seen. And he's taking it to Roman Reigns right now. Can you believe this isn't even the main event? Oh no. Uh-oh! A massive Superman punch. Oh, and somehow Adam Cole kicked out, and he wasn't getting any backup, that's for sure. Beautiful neck breaker. Adam Cole on the cover. Roman Reigns had to kick out on his own volition. Not good for Adam Cole. Big Samoan drop. Face first with Roman Reigns. Adam Cole is having the match of his life. Oh no! Another big superplex followed up by that. And again, Roman Reigns saved by the ropes. What more can Adam Cole do? Roman Reigns has been beaten and battered. The last shot. And it has to be the last shot. Did Roman Reigns kicked out? Oh! And the referee was busy dealing with Gargano. He missed the low blow.
Has been eliminated.
And Adam Cole just eliminated Roman Reigns with a low blow. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And Samoa Joe, the final member of his team, they just got TD'd on the thinly padded concrete. Oh. Roman Reigns, he can't believe it. He's nursing a horrible injury, I'll tell you that. As any man watching can tell you. Samoa Joe now going 1-on-3. Three of the hungriest men I've ever seen. But here's a camel clutch. Will Adam Cole submit? He's had a hell of a night. Oh, it's got to be over. No, what? How in the hell did Adam Cole get out of that? But no one's going to tag him. Adam Cole getting hung out to dry. Oh, it may not matter. Oh, and Samoa Joe kicked out. Oh no. Oh, what a devastating suplex into the corner. Oh, Joe wants Adam Cole on his feet. Well, oh, good. Wow. Well, Adam Cole has just been utterly destroyed by Samoa Joe. And he just got drilled with the Uranagi. And he kicked out immediately. What the hell? Or was it just one last gasp for Cole, who's desperately trying to outlast Samoa Joe in this match? Basically by himself. His partners aren't giving him much in the way of support. No, wait a minute. Look at Adam Cole! Can he do it? Oh! Are you kidding me?
Samoa Joe has been eliminated.
Baby! Wow! My God! What an effort from Adam Cole, and what a match. And again, the Royal Rumble has been rocked to its very foundation.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong.
I'll tell you one thing, these four guys, you're going to see them in the Royal Rumble. and you may see him at a very high level. But amazingly enough, as I said earlier, that was not the main event. We still have another huge match to go. This is a Cruiserweight Championship match. It's Tommaso Ciampa challenging Finn Balor, and this is a part of the Cruiserweight Classic Round 2 to be specific. Only one can advance, and only one will be named Cruiserweight Champion. This one's going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Match whatsoever. He thinks he's gonna psych out the Bullet Club. He's got another thing coming. Well, neither of those guys can compete for the Cruiserweight Championship, and he takes the ring. Balor has been on top of his game. And he's not alone. What a sight. Not only is Balor the Cruiserweight Champion, he has a chance to become the United States Champion at the Royal Rumble against Seth Rollins, and he's entering at the number 29 spot. But that could change. The United States Championship is concrete, but his spot in the Royal Rumble could change dramatically with a loss to Tommaso Ciampa, who as of now is not slated to even compete in the match. This is without a doubt the biggest match of Tommaso Ciampa's career in Wildfire Gaming, goes without saying. Finn Balor, it's important as well. Could easily win the Royal Rumble match from the number 29 spot, but if he plummets down from a loss to Tommaso Ciampa, that changes everything. It is a massive fight. A huge match tonight for that Cruiserweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas O. Champ R. Introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor's first title defense as the Cruiserweight Champion. Won it from Kyle O'Reilly. Also, Ciampa has been NXT Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion, but he's never held a title in Wildfire Gaming. Has never held a title on Raw or Smackdown. But look at Finn Balor starting things off in a big way, DDT. Ciampa kind of unproven in there against Finn Balor. They have not competed against each other that I am aware of. Both former NXT champions. Finn Balor, in a lot of, really in my opinion, was the best NXT champion of all time. Ciampa is a very good one as well. Oh! In fact, he gave up the title. He was never defeated. Unlike Finn Balor, who was defeated by Samoa Joe. Gave up the title to come up to the main roster. Now, as we know, to take over Bludgeon Brothers. It's a gamble that hasn't really paid off so far, but it'll pay off if he can get this victory tonight. Oh, what a rolling elbow. Ciampa, one of the most intense guys I've ever seen in the ring, and one of the nastiest. He really is a despicable, deplorable human being. The fact that he directs what happens as it relates to the Bludgeon Brothers is a frightening fact, and they single-handedly orchestrated the downfall of the Shield, quite frankly. It wasn't because of him that the Shield lost their titles, but it was because of him that they did not get not getting a rematch at the Royal Rumble. That's why we haven't seen the Shield at full strength all month. Perhaps Tommaso Ciampa should have been directing his focus toward the Bullet Club. Finn Balor thinking shotgun kick, drop kick, got him! Acted by Eric Rowan. Come on! Tommaso Ciampa turning his back on Finn Balor and drilling him. Oh, what a DDT. Bludgeon Brothers. I mean, they're just completely involved in this match. The referee doing nothing about it. Probably too scared of them. They do cut an intimidating visage, but come on. This is the main event. This is a hugely important championship match here. Can't have freaking interference. Uh-oh. And Finn Balor. Got the coup de grace. Oh my gosh. That's it. And that's that. Balor, well, it's in the hand of Ciampa. I can't believe that sight.